How to watch the ball drop on New Year's Eve online and on TV. Times Square in New York will be closed to the public Thursday night for New Year's Eve celebrations, the first time there won't be a crowd at the iconic locale on December 31st since the first ball drop in 1907. The first celebration at One Times Square in Manhattan was in 1904. But in a year in which the entertainment industry has had to adjust to a virtual stage, the show will go on, and the ball will still drop at midnight. Official Times Square New Year's Eve co-organizers Times Square Alliance and Countdown Entertainment will present a 6-hour commercial-free webcast, closed to the public and following New York State health protocols, with Jonathan Bennett returning as host. It will include performances from Andra, Gloria Gaynor, the USO show Troupe and the Waffle crew. Other New York-based performers on the night among the various broadcast and cable networks, which are airing elements of the webcast, include Jennifer Lopez, Billy Porter, Cyndi Lauper, Jimmie and Machine Gun Kelly, for ABC's Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve, with Ryan Seacrest in its 49th year, and Anitta and Pitbull for Univision's Feliz 2021. The Times Square 2021 webcast will begin at 6 p.m. Eastern Time and end at 12:15 a.m. Eastern Time on January 1st. The Countdown Entertainment Times Square Alliance show will be streamed live at Times Square. Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve with Ryan Seacrest 2021 is the 49th annual edition of the show produced by Dick Clark Productions and ABC. Highlights this year include a Seacrest interview with President-elect Joe Biden and soon-to-be First Lady Jill Biden, and a headline performance by Jennifer Lopez. Former Kinky Boots cohorts Billy Porter and Cyndi Lauper will do a duet, and Jimmie and Machine Gun Kelly will also perform in the event, which is closed to the public because of COVID-19 restrictions. Porter and Lucy Hale return as co-hosts in New York, while Ciara hosts the LA festivities that will include Saweetie, Brandy, Louis Capaldi, Ella Mai, Maluma, Miley Cyrus, Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Nelly, Noah Cyrus, 24 Golden, JP Sachs and Julia Michaels. Big Freedia and performer PJ Morton will anchor the New Orleans portion of the show. The show kicks off at 8 p.m. Eastern Time PT and runs until 2 a.m. CNN. Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen return to co-host CNN's New Year's Eve live from Times Square, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, handing over duties to Brooke Baldwin and Don Lemon at 12:30 a.m. to continue the celebration as the Central Time Zone rings in the new year. Performances and appearances include John Mayer, Snoop Dogg, Patti LaBelle, Jimmy Buffett, Carol Baskin, Josh Groban, Leslie Jordan, Dulce Sloan, Desus and Mero, Kylie Minogue, Aloe Black, Goo Goo Dolls and John Bon Jovi. Fox. Ken Jeong and Joel McHale re-team, Go Greendale Human Beings. To host Fox's New Year's Eve toast and roast live from Los Angeles. Guests include LeAnn Rimes, who just won this season of the network's The Masked Singer, on which Jeong is a judge. Also performing is Gloria Estefan and Instagrammer Dr. Elvis. iHeartRadio performances from John Legend, Ava Max, Green Day and Gabby Barrett will be mixed in with performances featuring talent from upcoming Fox shows, with musical numbers from Mayim Bialik and Cheyenne Jackson of Call Me Kat and host Jane Krakowski and band leader Randy Jackson from Name That Tune. Part 1 of the Fox Alternative Entertainment produced broadcast airs from 8 to 10 Eastern Time CT Live, Montana PT tape delayed, and Part 2 from 11 p.m.-12:30 a.m. Eastern Time Live, CT Montana PT tape delayed. NBC. NBC's New Year's Eve 2021 returns host Carson Daly with co-hosts Amber Ruffin and Stephen Twitch Boss and will feature performances from around the country by AJR, Busta Rhymes featuring Anderson. Pac, Chloe X Halle, CNCO, Jason Derulo, Goo Goo Dolls, Kylie Minogue, Pentatonix, BB Rexa featuring Doja Cat, Blake Shelton, Gwen Stefani and Sting featuring Shirazi. The broadcast will air from 10 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time PT, break for local news, then return from 11:30 p.m.-12:30 a.m. It is preceded by the NBC News primetime special, New Year's Eve. Escape from 2020, hosted by Coda Kopp and Jenna Bush Hager from 8 to 10 p.m.